All right, y'all. So apparently this wholesale guru or somebody big in the real estate community made a video about me, reacted to one of my videos. So I guess, I don't know. Somebody sent it over to me. I didn't watch it yet, so I think, what's his name? I want to react to it, though, before I watch it. I think it's right here. Is that his name? All right, let's see.
Welcome to.
Let's go to his videos. Here it is, right here. Look at that, right on his thumbnail too. 1.4K views. Do you think he's gonna call me like a guru or something? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I don't know what videos he's reacting to. It looks like it's my TikTok. I guess we'll see what he has to say. I don't really know too much about this guy, about RJ Bates, but somebody shot me over a message to my Facebook, and they were like, "Bro, this guy made a video about you," and I was like, "What?" So now we're gonna watch it.
Imagine making $453,000 in a single month as an affiliate marketer without relying on Google, Facebook.
Was that too loud, Joe?
Hey guys, welcome to the King Closer Reacts. I am the King Closer, RJ Bates III, and today
is he the King Closer?
We're going to be reacting to some more YouTube shorts.
Let's see.
Wholesale gurus telling you guys how to wholesale real estate anywhere in the United States.
Am I a wholesale? Hold on.
Let's see.
Am I a wholesale guru? Now, what classifies you as a wholesale guru? Somebody that just gets wholesale knowledge? Because gurus apparently have a bad look on them. So I don't know if I want to be called a wholesale guru. Maybe I am a wholesale guru. I don't know. I don't have a course yet. So does that make me a guru or not a guru?
If I agree or not.
We shall see.
The first reaction. Deal.
Okay, he's reacting to some big time guys right now. Brent Daniels is a G. Let's see.
Tons of.
I don't know who that is. Oh shit, there go me right there. Okay. Let's see.
I'm 22. I made my first 6 figures wholesaling real estate. I never leave my couch. And here's how I do it. First, hit the link below and make an account on Deal Sniper. Then you're going to load up Redfin. Pick a city. Once you load up your city, find a house. Doesn't matter which one. I'm going to take the property I found and paste the address into Deal Sniper. Hit search, and it loads all the info on the property. Now we want to scroll down to create a finance offer.
Why does it get my video like a smirk like that? I don't know if I like that or not.
Like no. And within seconds, Deal Sniper created us an offer to send over to the real estate agent. It underwrote the deal within seconds to figure out what a good offer was, so I didn't have to do anything. All I gotta do is hit copy and send this over to the real estate agent. If I wasn't talking, that would have probably took me about 10 seconds, and I'm just chilling on my couch right now. If you get like 10 to 20 of these a day, you should get your first contract within a couple weeks.
Messing with it.
And if not, you should have made a couple really good agent connections where they'll be bringing you deals soon. Once we get one of our offers accepted, we can then sell this over to a buyer and make about $10,000 to $20,000. Guys, one thing I should tell you, don't do this unless you're actually going to be serious about it. If you're serious to committing and taking action, this is going to work for you. Just like how it's working for everybody in the Discord. We made a post saying drop an emoji every time you got an accepted offer, and we've only been live for about a month. And we have the Discord just in case any of you guys just starting out need some help. And that's pretty much it, guys. Just hit the link below, sign up, make an account, and you'll figure the rest out.
This is the direction we're moving to with the power of the softwares that are coming out, AI, getting integrated inside of real estate investing and wholesaling. I actually got a DM the other day from someone that said, man, I'd love to be able to show you my new software that will make a creative finance offer in less than 10 seconds. And I said, that's frightening. This is frightening. I get the whole...
How is that frightening? We're all about working smarter, not harder, right? If a task that takes you 25 minutes can turn into 10 seconds, how is that frightening? I don't know. Seems like it's just two different perspectives on something. I feel like the more efficient you are at something, the better, right? I don't know. That's just that's my 2 cents.
Process behind it. But my partner Cassie, she's a licensed agent. We've listed properties. We've listed physically distressed properties before. And to think that you are going to build a relationship with that listing agent by just sending out blind offers, probably discounted from the asking price, without a real explanation, I think that's a problem. I don't know.
He's got a point, but what he is missing, though, Hold on. Let me put my mic away. He's got a point, but what he is missing though is I always talk about on my lives, I talk about on YouTube all the time. Don't just send blank offers. That's not going to give you an edge in the wholesale game. I always say, when you go and send an offer, make sure you call the agent because rapport is going to be the only thing that separates us eventually in the future. Everybody's going to be able to send an offer. Everybody's going to be able to send 10,000 offers soon. And the only way we're going to be able to do deals and get edges in the game is by making those phone calls to those agents and building that rapport. So he just doesn't watch enough of my content. But he's making sense on where he's coming at from that perspective. I'm not a big advocate on just sending out emails. Does it work? Yeah, you can get some offers accepted doing that. Is it going to be effective? Probably not.
Like, we get those all the time. Cassie does. Cassie gets sub 2 offers. She gets seller finance offers. And there's not really an understanding as to why they're making that offer. There's times where we've received sub 2 offers when we had a hard money loan. There's times where we've been asked to seller finance when we had a hard money loan. There's been times where we've been asked to seller finance when we had a private money loan. See, that doesn't make any sense. The solution that you're trying to provide.
I mean, I guess he's bringing up points that really don't matter, though. That's like bringing up 3 situations out of 2,000 situations. There's going to be some times where you're going to make an offer on something that has a mortgage or a hard money loan. What about the other 999 offers you send, though? So I don't know if that's really a valid point or not. Like, understanding the situation is fine. That's why you're getting on the phone with the agent. But it's really not a valid point. Like, at all. I don't think.
It's not the solution that I need as the seller. And this is where I believe that these softwares make it, and they have an error in the system. And the other thing is he says it takes them 10 seconds to do this, and if you can get 10 to 20 out a day, I mean, why wouldn't you just send an offer out using the software to every single property that's listed on MLS in one day? It only takes 10 seconds. So something must not.
First of all your emails are probably going to go to spam likely if you do that. And back to what I said. You want to probably talk to these agents and let them know you sent them over an offer, build that rapport, confirm that they got the offer. It's a lot more things than just sending the offer out. But I see where he's coming from in this short video. I can't put everything in one video of what I want people to do. But, it's whatever.
Not be adding up there. I personally, I don't like this yet. I haven't seen anything that shifts my mindset on how this could work. And the other aspect of this is what value are you bringing to your end buyers if you're getting a property under contract that's listed on the MLS? Now, this is coming from someone that is
a creative deal, right? A deal where a buyer doesn't have to use their own credit. They don't have to use any credentials. They don't have to use all their capital. They get to come with a small down payment. All the offers that Deal Sniper sends is 0% interest, so they're going to get a 0% interest rate deal if they get a contract accepted or they get an offer accepted. I feel like that's enough incentive, right?
done hundreds of deals off the MLS when I got started. But that's what I was taught. I was taught to get deals off the MLS. I didn't know any better. I didn't know how to provide value to a seller with direct-to-seller marketing and finding someone that had an issue. This is why I say we need to always be talking to motivated sellers. The most important thing that we can identify when we're talking to a seller on the phone is motivation.
Motivated sellers is the move.
Motivated sellers is the way. MLS, we're hoping that we stumble across someone that has motivation, and then we're hoping that our end buyer sees value in whatever we get that property under contract for. I don't know that that's a sustainable business model. I like what we do better.
All right. No, he didn't say anything bad, to be honest. I wasn't really mad at what he said. And then what he said, that's not a sustainable business model. Guys, we do off market as well. I always encourage people, like, this is great to start out on. Agent outreach is great to start out on because it's very low budget. You don't have to come in with thousands of dollars to invest in cold callers, dialers, phone numbers, lists. Like, all that stuff has a price to it. So when you're just starting out, you don't have thousands of dollars to spend. Off-market real estate can be pretty tricky. So is it a sustainable business model? Yes and no. I mean, you can probably scale to 2 to 5 deals a month using Deal Sniper until you're going to have to build a team eventually. But I'm cool with his response. He doesn't know much about it. You can't just learn everything about what I have going on in one video. So yeah, I'm not mad at him. Not mad at him. If you guys are watching this, go buy Deal Sniper though. And then what was I gonna say? Because we do have a lot of people doing deals in Deal Sniper. We have a lot of people that have done their first deal with Deal Sniper. One of our users, his name's Jay. He just closed a $20,000 assignment 3 days ago using Deal Sniper. So I don't know what he's talking about. Of motivated sellers is true, but we are just blasting offers. It's a numbers game. We're gonna get no's. We're gonna get people that say, "Stop texting me." That's all a part of the game. Just like how when he does off market, he probably gets a bunch of sellers that says, "Stop calling me." It's the same thing. So obviously, we want to work with motivated sellers. Does that make sense? So, not mad about what he said. RJ Bates obviously he's doing something right. Obviously, he's a G, 27K subscribers. I hear about him all the time. This dude probably prints a lot of money. So, whatever he's got going on, I'm never gonna look down on somebody that makes a lot of money. They're obviously doing something right. So, keep up the good work, bro. And appreciate you making a video about me. Yeah. But, all right, y'all. I'm out. See you guys in the next video. Peace.